Hello everyone, long time no see. Back to filming YouTube videos. Last time I filmed a video for YouTube was in May. Today we're training legs. Warm up, then we start with some squats, like proper squats, no hack squat, just because I want to see how I am with them. Now I'm just feeling a bit adventurous and trying again to squat. I might not squat as much as I will hack squat, but it will be fun. So let's do some warm up and then see how much depth I can reach with my squat. Let's go. This is your reminder also to stop skipping legs. You don't have to train them twice a week if they don't grow or anything. Just train them rather than skipping them and them to not grow at all. Rather do them just once a week and have them a little bit strong rather than massive. Because you might hear from main influencers, oh, train them twice a week to grow them. No, train them once. No one likes to train legs, myself included, but not as much as you think so. Just because I end up falling in love with training legs, just because it's one of my greatest muscles, just because of my genetics. So I'm not telling you to train just once a week for the sake of training. I'm telling you train once a week rather than nothing. So that's something to cover your, I don't know, laziness. Just because you don't have to train twice a week to grow them. Train just once, do less exercise or just one or two. And at least you haven't just skipped completely legs, you know what I mean? That's my view on it. Someone might tell you otherwise. So do whatever you think is best to you. You don't train back, are you? What are you doing warm up? What are you doing hangers? What are you hanging for if you train legs? Well, when you grab the bar and you put it on your back, if your hands are tight because you haven't warmed up all your body on all the moving parts towards that you're using, you'll feel stiff and you won't feel comfortable moving the weights. My shoulders being tight while trying to put my hands on the bar will not allow me to, I don't know, to move freely or to use my body the way it should be used. That's why nothing needs to be stiff while training. So I'm gonna do some stretches. What type of stretches? I'm just gonna do some hanging, just so I let my hands loose and it lets go from here, because this is where all the tension builds up and your hands might be a bit stiff, hands, your lats also. Plus, it helps a bit detention at the muscle where the bar is going to sit when I'm doing the squat. So let's do this. You can do any variation of hold you want. It can be this hold, underhand, overhand. Because you're stretching properly, it doesn't matter. Oh God, I don't know if you guys heard the pops. Oh, oh gosh, that felt so nice. It doesn't even have to be too long. I just kept it for not even 5 seconds, and I've already felt my hands just stretching, and I felt it, and I feel so much more volatile now. Like my hands move freely without being restricted or having any pain while rotating my hands or anything. So yeah, you do that also. Just because I haven't been training in holiday for the past week at all, I won't be going way too heavy. I will try to do 120 kilograms just so I don't go too light, just because I feel lazy. So that was my warm-up finished. Now I'll be starting with this, and then I'll add another plate, and that's when the real set starts. So I will do just 2 or 3 reps with this, and then we continue and try to do, I don't know, like 8 to 10 reps with 120 kilograms. Let's go. This might be too low. That felt nice. After looking at the video, I realized how horrible my form is. So I need to recalibrate that and do better. That's what happens when you don't train and exercise for so long. Your body just gets out of it. All right, let's see what I can do. This is the first proper working set for this exercise. Oh God, this is way more heavier than I thought. Oh my God, this, I can see stars now. God, I didn't expect for it to be this heavy with just 120 kilograms on the bar. That's what happens when you skip gym for a whole week. No legs, not just legs. I think this with skipping gym is more of a whole body situation. Doesn't matter if you don't train legs. If you train any other muscle, you just lose your stamina, if it makes sense. I don't know, you just get out of it. You just get tired way easier. Doesn't matter what muscle you do. But yeah, squatting is definitely harder than my hack squat. But you are good at what you train. You could call me strong at my hack squat, but it's because that's the only movement I do. You could be strong at squatting and be weak at hack squat because this is the only exercise you're doing. So never judge your, I don't know, your body unableness to do an exercise just because you think you're strong overall. Doesn't mean you're strong on a certain position. Like I could be stronger on hack squat, but be very bad on this one. So it happens. Oh. Oh. Oh God. Really wondering why I do just one exercise per muscle group. But because my legs are such a good muscle, genetic wise, I can afford to train them just once a week, one exercise per muscle group, and still look exactly the same and improve also. What I mean by looking exactly the same is I don't have to try too hard to get strong on my legs just because I'm so genetically gifted on this part. So that's why I told you guys, don't train, not because you would be genetically gifted to train just once a week, but you should train once a week just so you don't skip legs completely. But yeah, this is my current leg day just because I don't do powerlifting right now. I do hack squat or squat, RDLs. It can be dumbbell, it can be barbell, and of course the third one, calves. And the most important, which to be fair with myself, I end up skipping it most of the times, which is very bad, I know. But I'm trying to keep myself accountable and do it as much as I can. And that's it. This probably is the session. I have one more set left for this exercise, and I'll see you guys on the next one.